Oh, sorry. God, that was a weird way to start my Monday.
It's fun for the listeners when you clear your throat, too.
No, maybe I wasn't. Maybe I was just expressing kind of like a guttural, primal, feeling.
Well, the Punisher does that on Netflix.
He does?
Yeah. I kind of dig it, I kind of don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then I'm on the new series right now. Punisher Season 2 is out on Netflix. Amazing. Amazing. And the first one was my favorite comic book series yet. But he gets arrested, and they have him in a mugshot. Well, the actor that plays him is not 6'3" or 6'4".
No.
In the mugshot, they have it says 6'4".
No, really?
And Jay goes, when me and Jay were watching yesterday, Jay goes, he's not that tall. I went, no. I've seen him in person off Abbott Kenny.
About 5'9".
Yeah.
About that. Actors are not tall.
5'8", 5'9". He's a stud. He's a stud.
When I'm on set, I'm taller than most actors I work with.
Really?
Yes.
How about Stevie Blue Eyes was talking about his arms, and then my friend Klopp came in and went, what were you saying about arms? You like arms? How big are Klopp's arms?
Klopp, and by the way, he's quote-unquote skinny right now at 245. I'm skinny right now about 245. Oh, okay.
Jacked.
Yeah.
You'll see him if, Klopp is jacked.
He's jacked. Well,
his arms look like thighs.
Yeah, he's ridiculous. But what actually is more impressive to me is his ass and legs. That's more impressive.
He has a long, flat ass, though. He doesn't have a bubble butt.
He has a bubble butt.
Look how big his arms are. The comments are hilarious because they go, hey, who's Mr. Picograms on the right there?
He's not, though.
No.
He's not doing steroids. He's just a giant man.
Yep.
He's such a freak. Like, I remember seeing him. He was eating ice cream when you guys were walking down the boardwalk in Venice. He had a shirt off. He was every bit of 6'6" and probably 255, 260 because he was lifting back then. And he looks like a fucking superhero.
Shredded, yeah.
It's so weird. He's got an 8-pack.
He looks like a real Thor. Like
yeah, he looks like a real Thor. He's bigger than Thor.
And this is why I don't assume everybody's on steroids in life because of him and Tim Tebow.
Right.
I've been with him. I've known him since Pop Warner football. And
they're both freaks.
Just freaks.
And he's a bigger freak than Tebow in physically. In terms of like just...
Yeah, he's 6'5",
6'6". He's 6'6".
Every bit of it?
Yeah, he's every bit of 6'6". With
always,
his shoes off.
Always, like, he can eat banana splits. He can eat cake every day.
Well, he eats like shit.
He gets bigger and more shredded. I don't know what's going on.
That's some weird Viking genetics. Like, that's a true Viking. That's like a weird... Like, he's like one of those strong men.
And he has 2 daughters.
Yeah.
And they're both big. They're going to be big.
Big girls.
Big girls.
Don't come light in the ass when they hit 18.
Don't come in the ass?
I said don't come light in the ass. Don't step light in the ass. In other words, don't come to that game if you're light in the ass. You have to have some power. That's what I meant.
Klopp, that's Bryan?
No, Klopp.
I want this on record. Bryan said
I did not. I said you can't come to that arena if you're light in the ass is what I mean.
Insert Chris Hansen.
So in other words,
take a seat? You want to take a seat?
If you see a girl who's built, a woman who's built,
don't come in her ass.
A certain way and she's strong,
don't come in her ass.
You're too light in the ass for that. So you can take your mind out of the gutter.
No, you fucked up.
No, you fucked up.
Don't come in the ass.
No, don't say that. God, you're a terrible person, dude.
There, look at him there, though. Look at him.
There's Joe. Look at that. Look at them all. That's when I first walked in. That's when I first walked in and I'm fucking doing my shtick and you guys are just looking at me and I just Klopp with his bemused detachment.
There's another back
Rogan
chin.
with his chin down, kind of looking at me in a suspicious way, wondering where I'm going with this.
Go back chin. I think there's another. Yeah, that one's good. Oh, you're yawning there though, Bryan.
Shit. Or maybe I'm going, what?
You're going, oh. Or it's not, you know what you're singing.
I'm
going,
singing.
oh.
It's great. Look at that.
Then go back
Joe
to one
looks
of the
like
three of us.
Joe looks like a cab driver from the Cockney, England.
Now go. So look at those. Look at those 3 gentlemen there, and I do have a gold Saint Laurent coat on. Not a big deal.
Yeah, you do.
Now go to the picture Bryan just posted. Why don't you show what Father Time does to people?
What Father Time does.
And he's been look at that pain and looking like I'm
BRY.
sucking
Oops,
dick.
I know I messed up.
Now let's talk about. And Father Time's been nice to you.
He's been nice to me, but boy, I had a tight,
been nice to you
I had a
and-
tight
no.
symmetrical face back then.
Dude, look at you two.
Look at our jaw lines. Look at Joe's shirt, by the way. That's a shiny shirt.
Dude, see, I like how he tries to play down that he doesn't have fashion.
He's a good-looking guy there too.
Both of you guys are good looking there.
We.
I bet you guys laid the hammers down.
We did well.
By hammers, I mean cock everybody.
We did well.
I bet. Look at you two.
We didn't go out and not get, female attention. I'll be honest.
You guys had some fine jaws there. The jaw lines are amazing.
We were a couple cuties and we were funny too.
Rogan, hold on. Rogan is wearing a dope vintage moto biker's jacket, leather,
That's
which
right.
are in now, which I own.
Yeah.
And then he has a shiny, sheer, almost reptile print.
It's metallic. It's like chain metal. It's chain mail.
And it looks good.
Yeah. Like a sword wouldn't go through that. You understand?
Now look at you two. Look at you young whippersnappers.
Couple young
How long ago was
whippersnappers.
that? You know what's great when you make this post? Don't put the date at all. Just let people assume.
Oh yeah. That was probably I'll tell you when that was. I think that was 1997. Maybe 98, but probably 97.
97, my ass. That looks like 88, bro. That's not 97.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Because I didn't meet him until 95. So 95, 96, probably 97.
That's 97?
Yeah, I think
it's not
so.
that long
It
ago.
might be between Mad
Well, that'd
TV
be 20
seasons,
years
so it
ago.
might be 1996.
You can see it in there. It's in there on the picture.
Oh, 98. Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Where?
Wow.
There you go.
Dude, that's 20 years ago.
1998.
20 years ago.
20 fucking
21.
years ago.
21 years ago.
Wow. Look what 21 years does to your face.
Holy fuck.
In my mind, I still look like that guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in my mind, bro. I don't
Okay.
need you looking at me like I'm a museum piece.
No, I'm just saying.
All right?
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Everyone looks different, though, don't they? Everybody.
Wow, that's what happens. You get older
Everyone.
and you just have to accept that you're.
Kat, have
I
you
had a
always-
cute nose back then. Look at that shit.
Your nose, your nose has grown a little bit.
Yeah, it's grown. Rogan was a dime piece.
God
though.
damn.
Look at that.
He looks like a male porno
He
star.
does. He's an Italian porn star right there. Look at that.
God, I bet you two
Giovanni
tough.
Hot Smoke right there.
Man, just some killers, dude.
Yeah.
Kat, have you always looked like this? Like you look.
Yes,
You're
literally
young,
always looked just like this, just a slightly older version.
Yeah.
That's Asian for you.
Age is so interesting. Age is
Asians
something
or
that
age?
and Asians.
Well, I met
Asians
Kat's
are-
boyfriend this weekend. She
Ooh.
came to the special.
Ooh. Really? That's cool. I didn't see it with the special.
6'7" black dude.
Is that right?
Yeah, I traded up.
That's amazing. A 6'7" black man.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
I wanted to match with my sister.
6'7". And by the way, muscular, broad.
Yes, of course. A little
course.
thick.
I mean,
Brian's face.
That's a lot of man.
Yeah.
Do you need
Help?
chalk and a ladder to keep track of where you are?
No, I'm a power lifter.
Oh.
So you're not afraid at all. You step right up to it.
Yeah.
Just kidding, Brian. It's the opposite of that.
Ah, damn it.
He's about her same size.
You got me all excited.
Nope, same size. Yeah, very nice guy.
I'm pissed.
I know, that's why I did it. That would have excited me too.
Damn it.
I know.
If he was towering over you,
Yeah. Hey, bro. Good show, bro.
yeah. Hey, this is.
Hey, man. Hey, dog.
Hey, dog. What's up? What's up, dog?
Hey, dog.
What's up, dog?
Yeah, I love how you call it cat, dog.
My friend who I did a movie with, I said, how you doing? She was sneaking into the hotel. I was like, what's wrong with you? She goes, nothing.
My
I go, where were
hotel?
you? No. There's a girl I knew I did a movie with. I go, where were you? And she goes, I was on a date. Don't tell anybody. I go, with who? And she goes, I went on a date with Shaq.
What?
And I was like, do tell. She goes, I didn't do anything with him. I was like, whatever.
But he's a fun guy.
Great guy. He's a fucking great
Heard he
guy.
has a tiny dick.
That's what I wanted to know.
I know.
But she didn't get that
Do you
far.
still have her number?
She's well known.
Do you still have her number?
Yeah.
Text her, dude. Let's find out about the dick. How many years ago was that? A while.
No, it's like 4, 5, 6.
I know. Enough time we should tell us.
See, I'm always nervous because I don't even like saying that because I don't know if Shaq was married or is married. I don't know. I think he was
Dude,
single.
it's bro science. 4, 5, 17 years ago.
Yeah,
We
whenever it
don't
was.
know.
It was when he was single.
Yeah. Either way, though, text after we get off.
Okay, I'll
let's
find
out.
Uh-huh.
That'd be cool, man. Mm-hmm. We had a fun weekend, dude, right?
I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. You did a great job in your special.
Thanks, sir.
Amazing crowd. They were so fun.
man, they were
Me and Joe Rogan opened for Brendan. Your awesome brothers there. Jason, his buddy. Klopp was there. We had the crew out.
Stevie Blue Eyes?
Stevie Blue Eyes was there. You
My Showtime crew.
when the whole Showtime crew when Brendan was announced by Joe, and we did a little huggy hug and he pounded everybody. And he goes, right before he runs out, he goes, I look at him, he goes, it's hard not to cry.
I said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that almost cried.
Hard not to cry. I thought you were going to start crying when you went out there.
Oh, and when they gave me, when they all stood up and wouldn't stop, sit down, I'm like, you got to sit down. I do not want to start this show like this, man. I'm going to cry.
I felt for you.
Man.
It's emotional, right?
God.
Because it's like you did 134 shows to that point. I mean, and so then you went out there, and it's a lot of work, man. And if you guys will see the set, it's a really cool set, and his name is spelled in the background in giant letters, like letters that are probably 8 feet.
Little smaller than the Hollywood sign.
Yeah, 8 feet, literally. You could see, a little smaller than the Hollywood sign, like 8, 9 feet high.
Huge.
And one of the guys looks at Brendan and says, do you want the letters? You can keep them. Brendan was like, no, because I wouldn't know what to do with them.
Well, what I do? And he goes, you put them in your backyard. Whatever. I went, well, no, that'd be the biggest tool move of all time. Also, how would I get them there, sir? He goes, dude, I don't know. Do you want them or not? No.
No. The best was your brother. Yeah, so Brennan's brother Jay and his buddy Jason went to Japan. Jason, the biggest Filipino man in the world, whose head is always sweating, went to a Muay Thai camp in Thailand.
He's in a picture Jay posted.
Yep. And I go, how was, scale of 1 to 10, how was your trip to Japan? And before I can get Japan out, I get this, 10, 11. It was a 10. It was 11. So I'm like, whoa, an 11. Well, do explain. Tell me about it. And he goes, okay. So we went shopping, and then we went to eat at these places, and then we went to this building that was really tall. Am I wrong about this? Then he goes, and then we met this black guy named Black Terry, and Black Terry taught Michael Jackson how to dance.
I went, that's
and
a lie.
Brandon goes, that's a lie. And he goes, no, he did. He taught him. I go, Black Terry, guy in Japan, didn't teach Michael Jackson how to fucking dance. That was literally all I got out of him about Japan.
That was it. I went,
Worst story. I was
nothing.
Like, wow.
Nothing.
You met a black guy named Black Terry.
I told Jason, I went, dude, I've heard the rumors around there. Obviously, Jay's married, so he's out. But for Jason, dude, there's blowjob bars there. Have you heard about this?
Of course I
have.
have.
Where businessmen sit down and girls are underneath the table sucking you off while you're negotiating business with your boys.
Right.
So I'm like, dude, I don't think that's a very good deal. I think what we need to do next, that's how it goes there, man.
Yes, it does.
I said, did you visit one of those? They go, oh, no, we went shopping.
We went shopping.
Well, you guys can't be my friend anymore.
Meanwhile, Jay, I see Jay wearing a fucking a denim judo
It's in
top.
that picture right there.
It's a gi top
I
that
actually
you'd
bought
wear in
that for him.
jiu-jitsu, and I go, what is that? And I go, that's expensive, right? He goes, yeah. It's a Hashimoto or whatever the fuck it is from Japan. Denim. It had like a tie. I was like, oh,
Dude, he won't shut up about Japan. Then
He likes fashion more than you do, I think.
Yeah, he knows more about it too. And when we were driving back, he goes, hey, let's stop at this Japanese bar. They have great something. I go, no. Well, no. Will you get over it? You're driving me nuts, man. God, you're on this Japanese kick. Get the fuck over it.
Yeah.
And he's wearing these Japanese New Balances and these jeans.
He's wearing his double RL.
Ralph Lauren.
Yeah.
He sent me these jeans from Japan. I forget what they're called, blue something, but they're the best denim comes from Japan, and they deep dye them something. He goes, so do you know what to do with these? He gets to my house. This is yesterday. He goes, do you know what to do with these? I go, no, they're a little big. He goes, that's how they're supposed to be. I swear to God, he's dead serious. He goes, so what you do, you put them on. You put them on, and because you want them to fit tight, you want them to fit perfect and have like that selvage look, you wear them into the ocean. So just put them on, go into the ocean, and just kind of swim, maybe do some squats. And I went, are you shitting me right now? He goes, no, that's for the best fit. I went, well, that's never happening.
I'm not going to.
Ever. He goes, do you want the best fit or not? I go, if that's what it takes, no, I'm not. He goes, all right, well, let's just fill up your bathtub with salt water. I went, no, we're not doing that. I don't want
so
these.
Weird.
I don't want
would you
these.
wash them afterwards?
Yes.
So the salt does
Gives you the
something to
perfect
them?
fit. Yeah, and the salt and the whatever. Just, you want like that grind.
It's so interesting.
Well, all jeans start off like this dark.
Yeah.
And then they go light. These are darker than those. They're
Wow.
like dark. Wear them in the ocean. He goes, and you just want to roll around the sand and get it all kind of in there. Went, well, I'm not. That's not.
I'm never
ever
doing
happening.
that. No.
You know, that'd be a nightmare getting back to the house.
What are you doing today? I got a thing I got to do, and I have to go to the Tesla dealership, and then I got to go wear jeans into the ocean and roll around in the sand so I get the perfect fit.
Have you ever like jumped in a pool in jeans or anything? They get
No, they get heavy.
so heavy.
You'll drown.
Oh
Good
my
way to
God.
drown.
Yeah,
Yeah. They'll drag you under.
they're great jeans. I think
That Japanese denim doesn't.
tailored.
That Japanese denim is thick, about as thick as elephant skin.
Yeah, they make the best.
Walk through a
right now.
thorn bush with no problem.
And then
with that shit on.
there's Klopp, there's Jason to the far right. Obviously, my brother Shark Eyes Dulcimar in the middle. Grand Hagoso with the off whites.
Yeah.
Fly outfit. I'll give him that.
He likes his watches too.
Oh yeah.
Todd Feldman, your boy, our boy. Todd Feldman, one of the great people for a lot of reasons, but an amazing super agent at CAA. Super agent.
Wearing the Daytona you're talking about, the Rolex Daytona.
He's so yeah. Todd makes some money. Todd's what you'd call very successful. Like Todd Phillips, who wrote and directed The Hangover, swears by Todd
David
Feldman.
Ayer,
Yeah, he's the man. He's the man when it comes to
Game of
being a
Thrones,
huge
Narcos,
director.
ever heard of
I mean,
him?
huge agent and a fucking great guy. But anyway, he's wearing his Daytona, and Jay just looks at it and just all he does is he's looking at it, and he just extends his pointer finger. He just extends it and kind of jabs it at the watch.
He says,
And Todd looks at it, and Jay looks at it, and Todd goes, and just nods. He goes, yeah. And Jay goes, it's cool.
loves it. Loves
Is
it.
that an expensive watch?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's that? What'll that run you?
His is a vintage one.
Rolls Royce,
20,
Rolex.
40 grand. Depending which.
Really?
Yeah, probably 40 grand.
Okay. All right.
It's a white faced Daytona vintage one.
But it's gold.
It's
the gold
it's
one.
rose gold. So see, brand new, it's 22 grand. So his is even more than that. His is the rose gold one. So yeah, there you go, 40.
Brand new is 40 grand.
But his is vintage, so his is even rarer.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Wow.
Trade him your Tesla for that. Yeah, do that.
I'm not doing that. My Tesla's more expensive.
You wanna
I want to get around, bro.
All right, and then keep your car.
Get my new Tesla too. How about this?
You know, Todd,
they
me
deliver
and Todd are one of my. You know, I talk to Todd every day.
You do?
I have a few close friends in L.A. You, Rogan, D'Elia, who I talk to damn near every day. You, Rogan, D'Elia, and then Feldman. Every day.
He's such a good guy.
And then my
I
brother.
understand. They dropped my Tesla off.
The new one?
Yeah, it was great because this guy Anthony, who is a fan of the podcast and works at Tesla, and he goes, they kind of fucked up delivery, and he said, I'm talking to him, and I go, well, I gotta get it before 1. And he goes, I know. I don't want Schaub and Rogan mad at you. I know Schaub's got to shoot a special. And you open up,
wow.
I go, get the fuck out of here.
knew.
You know this. Meanwhile, they drop off my Tesla, and there was a little glitch in the paperwork. And I looked at what my monthly payment was. I was like, well, that doesn't work. So I go, you're going to have to take this back now until we figure it out.
Yikes.
Which they did. They did.
Because you lease them, right?
Yeah, I lease it.
Smart.
Yeah. But
And
it was
you're
the
getting
law.
the same one, just newer?
Black, midnight silver.
Black.
Black on black, glass roof. Now, my autopilot now, I'll be driving. First of all, I can just hit a button and it just parallel
Yeah,
parks.
I mean, few people die, whatever.
No, but this autopilot's different.
Sure.
I'll be driving my autopilot and it'll switch lanes. It does everything. It's got way more cameras. It's crazy. But also now, in about 3 months, I think they're going to have what's called the Mad Max download, which is my Tesla will communicate with all the other Teslas on the road and create like this web, this net of information where, so my car will be driving itself and it'll go, hey, there's an accident. Tesla's picking up an accident 3 miles down the road and we're going to slow down. So that's the future of driving.
You mean Waze?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a personal Waze that's better than Waze
Oh, for sure.
in my mind
Yeah.
because it's Tesla.
It's Waze,
Shut up, Brennan. Shut up, Brennan.
No, it will be cool. I would like my car to drive itself sometimes.
Yeah, especially in traffic.
Oh my God, dude! That Burbank on Friday, I wanted to get out and ram my
God.
face into the other cars.
Oh, and by the way, you coming down to San Diego on a Friday? Enjoy
it was
that.
fine. We didn't get much.
Saturday
we got
wasn't
there.
bad.
No, we got. Oh yeah, we did Friday. Yeah, Friday nightmare. Saturday night we got
Saturday's
there 2.5 on the way back. 2.5.
Yeah.
We were fine. I'm thinking about next week just because I want to impress my son. He's so obsessed with trucks, and I do need another car just for a driver. I'm going to get a Raptor. You know what that is? Ford Raptor.
Yeah, it's a truck. Yeah,
My son's going to go crazy over it.
you getting a Raptor?
Yeah.
You need another car anyway because you drive that. What I admire about you is you drive that impossible Porsche, and that's your only car.
Every day.
Like, nobody does that. And you're like, no, I'm going to drive this car. I'm going to drive it in the ground.
It's made to be driven, man.
Yeah. But you don't find it tiring. It's a lot of work. But you just drive it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Is that a stick?
The
Porsche?
No. They don't make the RS and stick
They
anymore.
don't?
Nope. Rogan's is. The older ones they do.
Why don't they? I thought stick was... Because now electronics is
No
faster.
one wants stick, and like true race car guys do, but then what's faster is PDK. The automatic now. It beats all the race
Do you
car
have
guys
the
everything.
Triptonic shifters?
Never use it.
No.
Never. No. What are you going to...
Yeah, just drive the car.
Yeah. I'm going to get that Raptor so my son thinks I'm a Spider-Man.
Now, do people say shit to you as you're driving around in that ridiculous purple?
No.
They don't say... You don't... Do people...
I mean, they look at it. People take pictures of it, but no one's like, oh, no.
Do they ask you... Nobody asks you questions? And
I mean, real car guy, Porsche guy. Me and Porsche guys, we do this. Do you?
do you guys give each other thumbs upses?
Oh, you don't know the Tesla sign? So in Porsche, we do this.
Yeah.
In Tesla, you guys do
give
this.
each other... Fuck off. That's
It's
not
the
true.
gayest car on
Take
the road.
that back.
And then some guys
Take that back.
Some guys put self-auto drive and then just spread their cheeks on the door and go,
That's not-
sweet ride, bro.
That's never happened. I've never...
Auto drive. Look, I'm not even touching it.
That's not true.
Can you see the rings of my asshole?
Nobody...
No, I got a great deal too.
Nope.
No, I'm in Mad Max mode.
Nope.
Maxing
It's
up
never
the street.
happened to me, so don't say that.
What? No, I'll just jump across and suck you off.
That's never happened to me, sir.
That's what Tesla drivers do. We
No,
suck
they
each other
don't.
off.
No, they don't. Tesla drivers are like, we go like this. We go, Warriors of One. That's what we do.
You suck
Let's
each
speak
other.
to each other on the road, guys.
Mad Max
quietly and
edition.
electronically.
Sucking each other off for the environment.
No. Hey, guys, our carbon footprint's tiny. Not to make the car, but to drive around. Look at that car. What a ridiculous car. And you see that and you go, I want that fin on the back of my car.
Well, no, you have to have that fin, dude. It's a race car. That's for the track.
Because it keeps it down? But why don't you, since you're not on a race car, why don't you not have a fin?
You take the fin off, but all real car guys would be appalled.
They would?
Appalled, yes.
It's
You don't buy that car and take the fin off.
well, you or just get a car that doesn't go quite as fast.
You can get a GT3 Touring where the fin's off.
Now, how do you see out your rear view?
It's a little challenging.
It is, right?
Those brackets are in the way. So you know what guys do?
What?
What certain guys do is buy brackets that make it even higher, so it clears it. And I went, they offered me. I went, I can't do that. No, this is almost too much.
It's almost too much.
Yeah,
Yeah. That is amazing.
it does look sweet without it.
Now,
too,
when
but
you go to sell
I
that-
wouldn't mind taking it off and having it with that. My brother would be so disappointed,
When you go to sell that,
which I never will. But carry on.
you'll never sell that?
No, it's almost paid off. But carry on.
Oh.
What were you gonna say though?
Well,
Collector's item.
I was going to say, would you get your money back?
Oh yeah, I'd make more money than I paid for it right now on that thing. Yeah,
Is that really true?
yeah, on Porsches. Yeah, for
Really?
sure. Yeah, That's why
Certain
they're
things
so
are like that.
expensive.
Like Hermes purses are that way.
See, there's one without the fin. That looks sweet.
I prefer it without the fin. I
If you got a
really
conversion kit,
like that.
holler at your boy. My brother's gonna be so mad.
I like that.
That's it right there.
Yeah, I think that's a good looking
But
car,
the
honestly.
fin-
you
the-
like a little better that way, huh?
Me, I like that. I love that duck fin. I think that looks sick.
That right there.
Yeah.
Me too. I prefer that. That seems a little much. Can you go to a 911? I kind of want a Porsche badly, but I
It's just not your style, dude.
It's not.
You want one because me and Rogan have one.
no,
Let's be
I've
real.
always liked them. I've always
Really?
liked the way they look, and I also know how good they are as cars. Like I appreciate that.
better car, best car on the road.
Yeah. Now that
Quality-wise?
that's a great looking car,
Hell
right?
yeah, they are. That'd be dope for you, dude.
That's the
Get a
that's the
4S.
new.
That's 2017.
Now, what is that?
They all look the same.
And which ones have fins and which one? I like that.
The only ones that have fins are the some GTS, the turbos, and then the GT3 RS.
I want
the
one. I want that green
GT2.
one. I want a cool 911, but not the crazy one. I don't want to spend crazy
Bro,
money.
you're not touching one of those for under 120 grand. But the thing is, yeah. But for the regular 911, brand new. Yeah.
Really? How about secondhand?
But you just bought a Tesla, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Why are we doing this? You're not getting one.
It's like
It's just not for you, dude.
It's not for me.
What'd you do after the show? Oh no, I saw you at the bar. I was delirious.
Yeah, and
Dude,
I
I was-
understood that. I understood.
Delirious.
Yeah.
People were talking to me, and it was like I was
saw it.
underwater.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
saying the wrong things to people. Like they'd say something. I'm like, "I'll see you Tuesday." They're like,
It was
"What?"
like you were staring at a white wall.
Yeah.
You know, and I
It's like
know
I was in
that
a
feeling.
sunken place.
Well, you're so exhausted because when you shoot a special, so much is riding on it. You want it to be perfect.
I was telling Chin this, like, you know, I remember when you shot your special, you took the week off before you were on vacation. I thought, God, that's weird. I would never do that, man. And so I lined up spots every single night of the week last week leading up to it. And I did 17 podcasts. I shot TV shows for Showtime. I did extra interviews, extra podcasts. I did Rogan's. I did all this stuff. And by the time I got to Friday at Flappers, I was like, oh, shit, I have nothing really. My tank is on E.
Yeah. That's why
E.
you want to recharge.
I'm oversaturated. I'm on E.
You want to take a little time off right before.
I mean, I took a nap and then got it together for the show on Saturday, but I was running on fumes. Man.
Yeah, man.
And it's just a learning curve.
That's all.
No, I know.
That's all. I made the mistake my first special, which I'm still paying for, of doing a movie like a fucking moron.
Yeesh.
And then this is after 10 years of working on my material, and it was the best material. And I went and did a movie for 6 weeks, and then did a week and a half of shows. And
Who was
and
advising
and I had
you?
one shot.
Who's
I had one
advising you?
show. They didn't let me do 2 shows.
Oh,
one
my
show.
God.
And I
Who
did
was it for?
Showtime. I did an hour and 26 minutes, and I'd never edited. I
did
didn't
an hour
edit
and
it. I
26?
didn't edit it, and then I needed 4 months. I needed 4 extra months, 3 months. I needed a little more time.
What do you mean you
and
needed 4 months?
It just gelled. Well, because I had taken that 6 weeks off, and
Oh, you said you need for the material.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying
No.
they gave you another 4 months.
no, I needed it for practice. When I say 4 months, I needed a month of just being on the road.
Yeah.
So I could have
getting the set, figuring out
that's it. Just getting the order.
Yeah.
And
So you did it, and it was a nightmare?
then I did it. It was good, but it wasn't.
Not what it's supposed to. There's no, you couldn't do it. I don't care who you are.
I made big mistakes.
There's no way you could do that.
Made huge mistakes.
Yeah.
Didn't edit it down to an hour.
That
They
would
said
be-
we want to take the whole hour and 26 minutes. Huge mistake. Huge
No one's
mistake.
watching it that way.
Nobody. You do it. You do 55 minutes, and I didn't because they said don't worry about it. And I was like, oh, okay, here's the raw version of it. Really bad idea. Just you make so many mistakes, and
How old were you? How long ago?
I was old enough to know better.
Yeah.
I've always been old enough to know better.
Yeah. I hear you.
It's that.
That'd be like a baseball player taking a month off doing nothing and then trying to hit off the best pitcher in the world. And you're like, oh, fuck.
It's like also, my problem has always been paying attention to the details. And I've learned that as I've gotten older, but way too late. You have to pay attention to details will kill you. If you don't pay attention to the details, they will kill you. You better fucking be. If you want to be like if you look at people who are really consistent and win a lot and are very like someone like Rogan, he's fucking detail oriented. You better be.
You have to
detail-oriented.
be.
You have to be.
Everything.
Because they'll kill you.
Well, no,
Those
you're
little
just
details.
another guy. You're just another guy.
That's right.
You don't look at details. What are you doing?
Right. That's right. I mean, that's exactly right. I was thinking about just another guy. I was thinking about how good Donald Cerrone is. When I was thinking about he has
Interesting
these great
segue. Let's
well,
do it.
he takes these amazing fighters. I mean, these guys are really good, and he just makes people look like just another guy. I'm not saying
Hernandez
I'm not saying
isn't a world beater,
no,
but yeah.
but he's young and he's hungry and he's powerful and but
Yeah.
Did you have him winning that?
Yep.
You did.
Second round. Yep. Head kick.
Wow.
Yep.
You called it.
Yeah. I don't think. I mean, yeah. It's not like a crazy call. That was a good fight for Cowboy for sure. Yeah.
And you're
Cowboy's getting a Cowboy.
And you think he'll get a shot
He's
at
getting
Conor?
Conor next. Yeah.
He is.
That's what I think. Yeah. Conor take the fight now.
You put your money where?
I gotta wait. You know me. I love
Yeah.
Conor, and Cowboy's my boy, so I gotta wait.
Yeah.
They're doing it at 55. Conor gets back down.
Cejudo and Dillashaw will definitely fight at 35.
Yep.
You're still going with TJ?
Yep.
Me too. That was crazy.
And then they watched some of we saw some of the Pacquiao Broner fight in the back. It's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Nothing good. Broner started crying about the results afterwards. Nothing crazy.
Right.
There's fights this week. Are you in town this weekend?
Yeah.
I think we're going to do a fight companion for Bate or Fedor.
Ooh. Might have to be involved.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll
That'd
do
be
that.
dope.
Heartbeat. My rap party is Saturday's my birthday.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck. I forgot that was Friday.
No, Saturday's my birthday. So I'm gonna there's a rap party I have to go to.
You're going to rap?
No, now listen. WRAP. We're rapping my show.
R-A-P-P-E-R. You're a rapper?
No, it's a rap party. We're rapping my show, and on the 26th at night.
Oh, so you can't do fight companion.
Fight Companions when?
At night.
That hurts
Of
me.
course.
Really? Can I get in a little bit of it, I think? What time are we starting?
I don't know. We'll have to talk to Joe.
Fuck, I'm coming anyway.
Where's your rap party
I'll
at?
make an appearance, and I'll go to my rap party a little late.
What's your...
I think somewhere in Hollywood. I don't even know. But I have to go.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
Of course, man.
Yeah.
So you guys are done shooting the season of... Is this the rap party for school?
Yeah. That picture by Photoshop Steve is so fucking funny. I'm sorry, but that's...
Every time where we're little
That's
people and
such
chin in the middle.
genius. That's
it's
such
so good.
genius.
Look at me, for God's sakes.
That is hilarious, dude. That's what we would look like.
That's what we, how about Chin Chin over there took a
damn it.
piss during the middle of the show?
He got up and peed.
No.
That wouldn't be newsworthy. No, he pissed in his chair.
Out of respect.
Into his buddy's mouth.
No, not mouth.
Hold on.
Out of respect.
He didn't want to get up and leave and cause, and miss any of the show. So he pissed into a bottle.
A cup. The cups that they have there, yeah.
Goddamn samurai.
So you pulled your dong out
I had to.
and you peed right there.
I was panicking. I
incredible,
was
dude.
freaking panicking.
That's so impressive, though. Did you fill the cup immediately, though? It's hard to...
No, because I knew if I just let it all go, it's just going to go crazy.
Yeah.
So I had to just wriggle it to a point where I was just got out the initial first few, I don't know, what do you call it, ounces?
Yeah.
And then I just cut it off and I was like, I can wait till...
Just to relieve
just
the
so,
pressure.
Just so it don't blow up. Just so I can go back to the bathroom after it's over.
Wow.
I couldn't leave. I knew if I walked up, he would probably recognize it's me leaving.
Yeah.
It'll mess up his flow. So I was like, fuck.
I've done that. I've done that when I've been driving.
He said that you're good at it.
Yeah.
He said you're the best.
Yeah, I'm good.
Chin also took a shit.
I didn't take a shit though.
Yeah.
In front of everybody.
No.
Did you in a bag? Did you
No.
have somebody hold a bag?
But I did piss in my chair in a
Pretty
cup.
gangster.
I told you about this guy, an actor who was talking to me and this girl, and he goes, craziest thing you've done sexually. And I don't know, I was like, I fucked in an elevator, and I don't know, I fucked the girl in the hood of my car. And he's like, come on, man, like crazy. And we're like, well, what's crazy? He goes, I don't know. You ever hold a bag while somebody take a shit in it? And I went, no, I haven't. I don't really
But
consider
I
that
thought it was-
sexual.
Oh my God.
I looked at him like with new eyes. I was like, what are you into,
You
bro?
got a freak on your hands,
Like he was like,
bro.
nah, come on. Have you ever? I was like, no.
Definitely not.
Held a bag while somebody took a shit in
That's
it?
a hard pass for me. I would throw up.
Well, yeah.
That's a hard
So would
pass.
I. Hey, man. Hey, baby. Let me hold this bag while you dump.
Oh, dude.
Let me hear you.
I would
Let me hear you
hurl-
push.
I would hurl everywhere.
Let's hear you push.
Chin, did you guys stay the night?
No.
No.
I left right after.
That hotel Pendry was dope, yeah?
Very nice hotel.
You didn't stay the
loved
night either, did you, Kat?
I
had
slept
work the
hard and
next day.
well. Slept hard and well.
Dude, I didn't fall asleep till 4 a.m. I'm
Yeah.
trouble sleeping.
We were talking about San Diego. Everywhere you look, we're sitting there and there's just a table full of like these Brits who were probably like British Special
SOS
Forces.
guys.
Yeah, SAS guy. They just looked like one dude rougher than the next. They had that sort of like all the same exact body. All looked like Navy SEALs, but they were heard
Yeah,
English
see, you
accents.
noticed all the dudes. I noticed the women. They have the hottest
Oh,
women
they do.
everywhere.
They do have
There
the
was this
hottest women.
waitress at the Pendry. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid. But I'm saying, you were saying, you don't want to get in a fight in San Diego in a bar.
No.
Just too many
You
rough
don't
guys.
really want to go out in San Diego, man. There's a lot of
aggression in
there's a
here.
lot of male, a lot of drinking. Yeah, it's a
lot of
dangerous-
male energy, a lot of
that was,
macho energy.
Yeah. The Pendry is amazing.
Yeah. That's a nice place. That's provision.
How about
That's a
the
restaurant.
four of us took scooters to the theater? We jumped on birds and
That's
drove back.
adorable.
And they got on the All Access show.
I heard that your boy Jason fell over the
Ate
handlebars
shit, and I wish they got that on camera.
Right.
He ate shit. I'm not sure if they got it. Or not.
and he broke the bird into 5 places, and he only
He's
had
not small.
He had just a couple of like he didn't even scratch his skin up. He's so
They were laughing.
Tough, yeah.
They're all laughing.
yeah. He's big. I go, how much do you weigh? He goes, 255. Like this, he kind of hit. He's like 255.
I didn't see Buster much. He was out selling shirts. Or
You'll never see Buster much. Buster does our merch, and Buster sometimes will just be hiding.
that's him. There.
I'll notice Buster, like he'd come to me, he goes, I go, what? He goes,
He does.
I'm the one who sent you that Pornhub hat. And I got a Pornhub hat in the mail, and I was with my kids, and I saw it, and I threw it in the trash like it was radioactive. I went, ew. And he goes, I go, that you sent that? He goes, I put a tiny picture of us in there so you'd see. I go, well, I didn't see the tiny picture, but that's very stalkerish. He's like,
It's hilarious.
he's always on the outside staring at everybody.
Always.
I'll be talking, also I'm looking. He's just looking at me. Like, all right.
Calculated.
He's great,
monster
though. I
when it
like
comes to
Buster a lot.
shipping. Yeah.
Buster's great.
God, we just have a
They're all
whole
cool. I love
Asian
Buster.
operation.
I like Buster, Jason. They're all great.
Jay's wants to be Asian.
Jay's Asian.
You
Jay's,
got Cat.
Jay's.
You got Chin.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
about it.
we do. We have an Asian operation.
Asian operation.
Dude, Fighter and
Operation
Kid,
Asian.
a.k.a. Asian Operation.
Asian operation.
That's good, though. I'm a fan.
Yeah. Trustworthy.
We got,
Hardworking.
and it's all over Asia. We got Thai. We got
That's what I'm saying. Thai,
Vietnamese. We got Korean.
Korea.
We got Filipino. We got a fucking mixture, bro.
Jay wishes he was Japanese.
I think we should have an Asians only policy.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Just be super exclusive about things. That's a huge area. There are 48 countries in Asia, but you know.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
though.
you know what I'm saying.
You get the idea.
Got to be some Philippines, Korea, Japan, China, Vietnam. That's pretty inclusive. That's pretty diverse.
Good diverse
Thailand.
bunch of.
Cambodia, Laos. Yeah.
Well, we love our Asians. Should we have some current events?
Sure.
Sure, we can do current events.
All right, Kat.
So there
People
is
make me
a
laugh.
man who acquired an injury from lifting weights, and he thought that the best way to cure this would to inject his semen into himself once a month, which got infected.
So by the way, this is bro science, because I remember when I was doing Taekwondo and stuff, there was this idea that when you hold your semen, it goes up your spine and gives you extra strength.
Or did you do Taekwondo at the special school? Did everyone
This wasn't
have-
even from Taekwondo. This was like
everyone missing a chromosome?
This was like when people like studied back in the day and you studied kung fu meditation. There'd be all these like there'd all be these like sort of like myths that would go around.
God, that is an old school one. That is a super old school one.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Yes.
man.
It goes up your spine.
What's complete bullshit. That's an
Right.
old school one. So this
that's
guy,
probably what he's
this guy
doing.
was jacking off into a syringe, then injecting into his back,
Basically,
and he got super sick. Mm-hmm. It didn't help.
it didn't help. He went to a doctor to get a checkup because it clearly wasn't working. The doctor asked him what he was doing. He told the doctor. The doctor basically told him, you shouldn't be doing that. And he stopped going to the doctor. He's like, it's
It's
fine.
like, you don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, basically.
Dude, I heard men's semen for women is a good like moisturizer for skin. Have you heard that? I heard it's.
I do know this. My wife was breastfeeding, and we know this kind of crunchy granola girl. And she goes, I have an eye infection. Do you mind if I come over and get some breast milk from your wife? And, you know, my wife at the time was pumping it, you know? And so she got breast milk and she put it in her eye because it's antibacterial. I was like, just go to the fucking eye doctor.
Did it help?
And get some fucking drops. I don't know if it helped. Hopefully not.
Well, no, I heard that busting on a girl's face is like the best moisturizer you can get.
I heard it's good for their skin.
That's what I heard, dude.
Yeah.
There's a girl who made a YouTube video all about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she talks about how she has a friend who jacks off into a cup, delivers it to her, and every morning she applies it to her face.
How dare you not suck it out of him? That's the least you could
She
do.
doesn't know him, maybe. Maybe she's not attracted to him. She's just
but
vain.
he's just dropping off loads
Look,
every morning.
She's
Dude,
she's vain. It doesn't mean she's a slut. She's just vain.
hold on. You rub my back, I rub yours. And by rub my back, I mean suck my dick for this juice to help your skin.
Well, in Japan,
Every morning? What a great deal.
Jason looked at me and said, "You know what I made Jay eat? I made him eat fish semen secretly because apparently they sell it." And Jay goes like this. Jay goes, "It's so funny." He just goes,
Ugh.
he goes, "I don't think so." He just goes, "I don't think so."
That's a popular
I was
Japanese
like,
dish.
It is.
Fish semen?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Who the fuck? Can I see that? Do they
Chin,
fry
have
it?
you had that?
I never had that.
Fish semen? Like, come on,
Hey,
guys.
Kat, real quick though, just to button this up. The girl who lets that guy bust in a cup and then she puts it on her face, that's on YouTube?
Well, that's.
I think
fish
she made a
sperm,
YouTube
dude.
video.
That's
It went
disgusting.
viral.
That's fish
I
sperm.
feel sick.
That does look nasty though,
I feel sick.
because it's all coagulated.
That's so fucking disgusting.
Oh, shout out to the girl who lets that guy bust on her face though.
Isn't it funny how I think
I'd
this,
be like, you know what? I don't need your hands to rub on your face. Let me do it. Right?
I've had. Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
In my years, I've
had
had
men semen
some
on
girl.
your
No, No, that's
God,
not.
I thought you.
That's not what I was going to say, dude.
Oh, okay.
No, I never.
Through the
had-
years, you've had some buddies
No,
bust on your face.
No, I would run away.
You know
from
what? That makes sense. Your face has aged well.
No, have you ever seen that video, that porn video where the cameraman is filming and the guy goes, and else you hear the camera go, get it off, and he's just got it all over his
No, I
face.
have it.
Go find
Go
that.
find that.
What?
Chin.
Yeah,
Please
you
find
can
that.
see it. It's
Is
so
it- will
funny.
it be on YouTube?
He's like, oh, get it off.
It's probably gonna be on YouPorn.
No, but I've had girls
Guy
in the past
accidentally
go,
bust
oh my
on
God, this
cameraman.
I do this. It's good for my face.
Really?
Yes. I'm like, all right. There you go. This is so funny. This cracked me up.
Is this it? I don't know how to.
That's
tell.
it, buddy.
This is it. Turn it up.
Give me some volume.
Is that real?
Play it again.
Oh damn!
Why did it go in his mouth?
Play that again. Watch this. Turn it up.
I don't know.
You haven't seen that? I can't believe you haven't seen that.
Hey, have you ever seen when that dude purposely farts on a girl's sheet?
Yes.
He goes,
Yes.
Type in that one, Chin.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Wait, let me see the other
Martin Luther
the other
King
porn.
Monday.
Do you have a bunch
Type
of
in the
those?
one where the guy farts in girl's mouth on accident. For a reason, she's licking his ass. He goes,
Yep.
and she goes, "You asshole!"
And she ran away.
By accident?
Nope, just do that one.
So fucked up.
There's gonna be a bunch. Man, fart on girl
Man
face.
dominating with fart.
No, guy fart in her face. There you go.
This one?
That's
Yeah.
so awful. I hate
Guy
this. I
fart
hate
on
this.
ghetto girl mouth.
I hate it.
Is this it?
Yeah, this is
I
it.
hate it.
That is.
No, that guy's a dick.
I'm
Hey,
screwed,
who's
man.
the
Oh, it's
buddy?
so awful,
Oh
man.
God, look at that top
People
left.
are into this stuff. They're all into
This is my
this
favorite
stuff.
part. Look at his buddy on the left. Look at the buddy with his
Where?
dick out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is such a weird business. What a weird business.
God, what a
Interesting
weird
business it is. But it's,
All right.
you know, it's you can't condemn it if you watch it. It is what it is. It's an interesting thing because you have to admit that porn is damaging, right? Isn't it?
Is it or is it awesome?
to the people who do it, right? Isn't it? I don't
Why?
know.
That's what they like to do.
But I mean,
That's a side of the
but
business.
let's just say you kind of sabotage your future, right? Technically.
Fighting is sabotaging your future.
Yeah.
Boxing
But
sabotage.
boxing,
NFL
and
your
all those
future.
things are a skill that you get paid a lot of money for.
Dude, you
And
ever
then- but
seen
there's
Asa
prestige.
Kara suck a dick?
But there's
That's
prestige
skill.
afterwards, isn't there?
To some people, not to other
But
people.
a porn star, we all watch it or we all have watched it, yet we have this judgment on it. So those people are somewhat ostracized. Is what they're kind of like, you know what it is? So porn stars aren't invited into polite company a lot of times. They're judged, whereas boxers and athletes are. They're celebrated and stuff like that. But it's this really interesting collective hypocrisy that we have as human beings. Like we watch it, but we don't want it near
No,
us.
everyone watches it, and I want them near me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
I
I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying I'm cognizant of the fact that, so here's my question. Is it damaging because of how society looks at it, or is it damaging because they do it?
I think only people I think it's damaging to people that look at it and take offense to it, or some that are pussies.
Yeah, but maybe the women that do it are usually damaged. Yes?
Maybe I think the guys are damaged too, or
Yeah.
do it right. And
Maybe.
we got to be careful when we say damage.
I agree. Well, how do you define damage?
Well, because most fighters would be considered damaged,
Yeah.
correct?
Well,
Come
that's
from
why
poverty, have no other options.
That's why I'm bringing this up. 'Cause
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
it's a weird area to kind of like delineate. It's like interesting to me.
Yeah, we all watch it.
Yeah, we all watch it.
But they also say it's
So-
it's ruining it for young kids because they watch that and they see how guys dominate the girls, stuff like
Porn's
that.
always had issues.
Well, but here's the thing: talk to a ton of girls. If you do a survey of girls,
Yeah.
a lot of them like to be Now, I'm not saying hitting all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm saying they like a dominant man inside the bedroom.
Sure.
for the most part, unless
Or-
they have cocks.
Or that's certainly something that a segment of the female
Turns
population
them
is
on.
into.
Yeah, turns them on.
So what I'm
tell
saying
me,
is that-
why was 50 Shades of Grey such a hit?
Correct.
Why is it one of the most successful novels of all time? 'Cause he was passive?
Why were hardware stores in New York running out of the rope that he uses? I mean, so it's something that they talk about how that is a factor. But what I'm saying is that porn seems to service all sides of human sexuality, which is a broad spectrum.
Everybody.
Right. And so if it provides a service that we use, there's a reason it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, yet we all have this collective judgment on it. We just do. You know, so if you were having a party and chances are, and you were friends with a couple porn girls or a guy, chances are you probably wouldn't invite them.
Everyone.
Right. You wouldn't invite them because other people would have a judgment on it at the party or whatever it would be. It's just interesting to me.
Which is kind of a bummer.
It's a bummer. I like to think I'm not a hypocrite. So if I'm going to watch it, then I'm going to treat that person exactly the way I treat
bring a porn
else.
star to your rap party. Yeah, no, you're right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't. Though,
I get disqualified.
Yeah, you wouldn't want the people
a thing. It would be a thing.
You could bring Asa Kara. She has her shit together.
Yeah,
she's awesome.
She's great. I love Asa.
What else you got?
This one right here.
So, have you guys seen the Gillette commercial that came out last week?
Yes.
I didn't see it. I saw it like
Watch
there's
it. Tell me what you think.
Bullying.
The Me Too movement against sexual
Toxic
harassment.
masculinity.
Is this the best a man can get? Is it? We can't hide from it.
Sexual harassment is taking over.
It's been going on far too long. We can't laugh it off.
Who's the daddy?
What I actually think she's trying to say.
Making the same old excuses.
Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys.
But something finally changed.
Allegations regarding sexual assault and sexual harassment.
But she says
And there will be no going back. Because we believe in the best in men.
Men need to hold other men accountable.
Smile, sweetie.
Come on.
To say the right thing. To act the right way.
Bro, not cool. Not cool.
Some already are. In ways big and small.
I am strong.
That's cute.
But some is not enough.
That's not how we treat each other, okay? Okay.
Because the boys watching today will be the men of tomorrow.
Well, not redheads, but yeah.
What's your take on that?
Mixed? Yeah, like I'm not the guy who puts up the red flags like how dare you, Gillette.
Yeah.
You know, but it's
I'm mixed.
interesting.
I'm mixed.
I'm not anti. It's a cool commercial, whatever, but it's also
Boys can. I don't like that they're using boys roughhousing as an example. Boys who roughhouse, boys are aggressive. Boys play rough sports. They beat up on each other. They wrestle. They fight. That's not the problem.
no.
And
that is boys being
that's
boys
being boys.
Yes.
And there is a bond when it comes to roughhousing and all that stuff.
for sure. So
and by the way-
why is everyone up in arms? Because that
I think it's like sort of the idea that there are men who behave badly, but
the
a lot of men
majority don't.
Correct. And I think that's why it's been like, Gillette, you're trying to teach men how to behave. I'm all set.
Gillette,
I don't.
Hold on, Gillette. You sell razors.
Yeah.
You shut the fuck up. I don't need life lessons from the razor guy.
That's been a lot of the reaction. I'm kind of on the fence. I'm mixed about it. I'm like, I get it. I get both sides. I do. It does annoy me a little because I don't like the examples they're using.
You sell razors. You keep doing that and shut the fuck up.
There's that. There is that too.
I don't need you changing society with your razors.
Look. If they had left it at sexual harassment, when a girl walks by and you go, yeah, baby, and all that, I get it. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
I've never
like
done
you're
that
from
in
the
my
70s.
I've never done that in my life.
Worker.
It happens all the time still. I don't do that. Never have done that. And I understand that. But I didn't like some of the examples they used in there, which is boys roughhousing and just kind of running.
Yeah, so boys can't do that?
Yeah.
Wait, boys are anti-woman if they do that?
Yeah, no.
Or is that like, I don't agree with the guy being like, yo, baby. Yeah, what are you doing? Are you from the fucking 70s? You're in West Side Story? What are you doing?
Yeah.
But if a hot girl walks by and he just looks like, damn, are you not allowed to look
course you
anymore?
are.
Now, there's a difference between look and acknowledging that's an attractive creature, and then there's a big difference between being uncomfortable, looking up and down and saying something. We can't look at each other anymore?
Of course you can.
Boys can't wrestle anymore?
Yeah, of course you can.
Wait, because I shave?
Yeah, now he was looking like he was
That's
about
not a
to.
big deal. He's just like, whoa, look at her.
No, but he was about to. So if a guy were to go close distance and start talking, to her and stuff like that,
Hold on, because a attractive girl walks by and he goes, whoa, damn, and goes, hold on, you are gorgeous. Are you taken? She goes, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Can we not do that anymore?
You can.
But the implication there is that he was going to go over and say something to her.
He was going to.
How would you meet someone?
I think the implication there was he was catcalling her. Right? That's kind of what it was
Or
about.
the hottest girl of all time walks by him and he goes, whoa, hold on. I'm single. You're single.
Yeah.
What's up, girl? Where you headed right now?
Yeah.
I work here. Where do you work?
Right.
How are you supposed to meet people? Only online?
Well, I do think that there's
That's
some of that
crazy.
some women
We're
deal with that.
assuming that guy's going to grab her by the ass cheeks?
But women do deal with that constantly, right? Like a lot of times if you're a hot girl, you walk down the street, you're dealing with that shit all
For
day.
sure. And I bet that's horrible.
Yeah.
I bet
This was a bad example. Is
Yeah,
what I
it's a
mean.
really
they
bad
didn't do a
example.
good job. They didn't do a good job. They kind of are. It feels anti-male a little.
That's
bit.
my problem.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And the black guy's like, whoa, bro, what are you trying to do, man? I'm trying to get her number to ask her to dinner?
Yeah.
Wait, are you assuming I was going to rape her? What the fuck's wrong with you? You're weird now.
Right. Well, remember Matt Damon got so much hate because he said there's a difference between rape and making a clumsy pass, something like that. We got to make a distinction. And he got so much on. He's like, oh, I'm fucking stepping out of this. They threatened to boycott his movies. Yeah, so we've lost perspective and we've lost the ability to
Good
make
luck taking a shot now.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be super scared.
Yeah.
Look at my friend here.
Yeah. So I think Gillette got a lot of flack for this.
It's just
like,
trying way too
what I
hard.
don't, I'm all about women's rights. You guys know this. I do not play that shit in the least bit. I'm all about it. What I'm not about is anti-male. Right. That's what I don't like.
Right.
That all guys are horrible.
Right.
That we can't have this aggressive style. That men can't be men anymore. That boys don't roughhouse. You're just ignoring. Football needs to be softer.
You're ignoring
We have these
biology.
what are you talking about?
Right.
I know some of the toughest guys in the world defend women like no other, man.
Well, I
It has
always
nothing
say that
to do with it.
rapists have to be protected from other criminals in jail, or they get even criminals, even men who steal and kill. They don't like rapists. So this idea that we come from rape culture is ridiculous. It's not true. The FBI stats are hilarious. You know that stat on 1 in 4 women get raped? That's a bullshit stat that was come up with by a woman from Arizona who was an anthropologist. She's a liar, and that's not true. And the FBI stats, if you look at the Department of Justice FBI stats, it's literally like it's like 4 or 5%. So let's be honest let's look at the real data here.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean it's great, doesn't mean it's acceptable, but a lot of this shit's been skewed.
The little girl in the thing going, I'm strong, it's cute as shit. I'm all about that.
So this video has been making its rounds on social media. They're a group of friends who like to make music videos to songs where if you muted the audio, it doesn't match up. So this is one they're doing to Justin Bieber.
Let me hear it.
Let's refresh it.
It's hilarious. Oh my God, this is brilliant.
This is Justin Bieber?
Mm-hmm.
This is his voice, and they're acting like...
God, he can sing, that kid.
Dude, this is amazing. I bet they have so much fun making these.
Mm-hmm.
They're all...
They're just making fun of it, or what?
So if you were to do this, you'd be like, oh, definitely a hardcore rap song, right? Like when you actually...
That's great.
Yeah, they're mocking the rap
That's
game.
great.
It's
Mm-hmm.
hilarious.
These guys are great.
It is awesome.
That's funny.
Yeah, they do it to people like Justin Bieber, a boy band called Big Time Rush, stuff like that.
Dude,
Just things that like tween girls would
let me
listen
see
to.
their other ones.
Wow.
Dude, these guys are fantastic.
These? This one?
Surf Squad.
This one I saw. This one's great.
Have they been out for a while?
Maybe the past like month or two. It's fairly new.
The head guy's hilarious.
That's one of the best ones.
She's all twerking.
These guys are great.
It's really well done, too.
These girls are well done.
This is hilarious. Look at that guy. Dude, I bet they have so much fun making these.
It's great. It's so out of place. It's great. Oh my God.
I love that they learned the lyrics.
Fantastic.
All right, what else we got? Shout out to those guys. Jesus, that's great.
Well, Rihanna's suing her father?
Yes, Rihanna is suing her father because he's using the name Fenty, which is their last name, for a managing. He started his own managing company where he's using her likeness for bookings, and he basically made millions of dollars off of saying that she'll be at certain events and use her for promotional stuff when she has nothing associated with it.
So does she not? She doesn't get along with him, obviously.
No.
What, did he take off or something, or what? He was not in her life?
No, I don't think he took off. She just found out recently that something was up because she would see promotional like photos of her, but it wouldn't be anything that she has through her booking team. And then she found out that it's her dad, and that because he's her father, he was able to get away with it.
They obviously have a strange relationship if he's doing this.
Unless he had investors and they started using it.
Scroll down.
He got duped.
I think that's it, right?
Oh. The lawsuit claims he made $15 million.
That's not a little money. That's good.
Oh wait, yeah, they obviously hate each other. So while it may seem extreme to file a lawsuit against her own bloodline, Rihanna reportedly sent multiple cease and desist letters to him before she was forced to take full legal action. Wow. Jesus Christ. That's not cool. Sometimes family sucks, man.
Wow. Yeah.
What else you got?
So rapper Quavo wanted to invite the Clemson Tigers to the QC headquarters. I'm not quite sure where that is, but he wants to invite them to dinner to make up for the fact that...
Atlanta? QC headquarters?
I think it might be.
So he says, I want to show Clemson Tigers and POTUS how champs are supposed to be treated. Y'all welcome to come by the QC headquarters anytime. Dab and Dabo still. Go Dogs. That'd be sick.
Oh, and president of these United States.
What?
I want to show. Okay, I'm a Clemson Tigers fan.
Because you know what happened, right? Trump
yes.
gave the Clemson Tigers.
So weird. But that's what he eats. Remember when we went to the White House and they said that he eats junk food? Like he just eats hot dogs and hamburgers.
But also, the biggest problem, too, you know, they do still nice meals even though he eats fast food. But because the government's on strike, the chefs aren't in the White House.
Oh, gotcha.
So he was like, I'll just get fast food.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Because they're the world chefs aren't there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Next one?
Yeah.
So there is dash cam footage of a car making a slight turn, the door opening, and a baby in an unsecured baby seat falls out.
I saw this.
Well, fucking thank God the kid's okay.
Kid was like,
okay.
no, kid was protected.
Yeah.
Like in the seat
Thank
still.
God. But, dude, child seats save so many lives.
Falling out into traffic.
Thank God.
Here's ABC's Ariel Reshef.
It's the heart-stopping dashcam video capturing that terrifying moment. Watch as this gray car comes around a curve in
Bam.
Minnesota.
Apparently a child fell out of a child seat out of the back of the vehicle here.
Look again. The rear driver's side door swings open. A
Mother
toddler
of God.
still strapped in a car seat.
Mother
tumbling.
of God.
You see her hitting the brake lights too?
Chad
What?
Mock.
They're hitting the brake lights there on a green light.
My horn several times and tried to flag down the person that lost the child out the back, and they just kept going.
Whoa. They just kept going after hitting the brake lights and knowing.
Okay.
She wasn't, out of it or anything, but just very calm, very alert.
Police telling ABC News the child was strapped into the car seat, but the car seat wasn't properly fastened inside the vehicle. Experts say it's a common problem. One government study showing nearly 75% of car seats are not used.
You know, you can call any
And David, police are now recommending that mothers
California
face
Highway
charges
Patrol
of
and they put it
reckless
in for you.
endangerment and an improperly installed car seat. David?
Ariel.
Damn, who was that?
I mean, I was like, what about the? Sorry about the child. Who's the dime piece? She's
Strap
gorgeous.
me in, girl. Strap
Strap me in, huh? I'll be your baby. I'm wearing diapers. Oops, made a little poo poo. What? Too much? Oh, I
She
peed.
looks like she needs
I peed.
moisturizer on her face. What else we got?
Brendan.
What, dude? I didn't say anything sexual.
So Louis C.K. is back in the news for a set that he did at the San Jose Improv.
Is he? I feel. Is he trying now? This is just his thing now. Like he wants to.
He's
just
always
create
been he's always been this
But
comic.
now it's out there, right? Now,
But he's always been
Everyone's
this,
watching his
but he's
moves
always
now.
said shit that was
Outrageous
like, whoa,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not surprising. Also, that's that I get that joke. I like to jerk off and I don't like being alone. It probably
hilarious.
crushed. And I'm sorry, it's a good
funny.
joke.
It's funny.
I mean, I'm going to tell you, me and Rogan were talking about this. When he decides to go out and start doing theaters, there'll be lines around the block.
Excuse me?
He'll sell.
No, he's bigger than ever because this is what happens, Brian.
Explain.
When everyone goes, when the people who are this Me Too movement, all those people are so loud on Twitter and social media, try to take away that everything that Louis C.K.'s worked for, and they go, here's the enemy, fuck this guy. The rest of, and that's the majority, the rest of the United States and his fans and just comic fans in general go, you know what, we're not going to stand for this. We're going to support Louis C.K. now. Because this ain't fair. What you guys are doing to him, he's paid for it.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. We're going to let you bully him, what you guys are trying to do.
Yeah.
So guess what happens? His ticket sales go
That's right.
through the roof.
That's right.
Because you're being unfair now.
NPR, they had these on National Public Radio. It's a very liberal place, and these people who don't go to comedy clubs and who were, very sort of like very judgmental and stuff. And they were like, "Oh, he'll never come back from this. I think he'll have to go to Europe and try to scratch together a career."
No.
And I remember listening to this going,
You don't know
"You guys
comedy.
don't know what the fuck
You don't
you're
know what you're
talking about. You just
'Cause
don't."
most
They were
people,
so out of touch.
The regular people
These were
like
journalists.
us, the regular people like us go,
Yeah.
what the fuck? That ain't right, man.
These were liberal journalists.
He's not
Like,
a
these were
bad
like people
guy.
like,
He made some mistakes.
Right.
He didn't hit any women.
Right.
He's not a woman beater. He didn't rape anybody.
Right.
Those are unforgivable actions.
Yeah.
What he did, he paid for it.
Yeah.
Now he's a comic like he's always been.
And we do make this distinction. And even when, and Americans are pretty forgiving. Like, for example, you hit women and usually you're in some big trouble. But
unless you're Greg
even
Hardy,
guys,
yeah.
I was going to say, like Greg Hardy, who was, I think, convicted, wasn't he? Or has had 3 different situations that concern domestic violence. Yes. And you said something interesting when he because you went hard in the paint on this guy.
Correct. Super hard this morning on my show.
And when he what's his name in the head, you went, that's the equivalent of Mike Tyson biting somebody's ear.
It's a way out.
It was a way out.
Yeah.
Because he got tired and he didn't have the goods. And he was going to start to lose.
He's a bad guy. Bad guy. Who cares? Bad guy.
Poor character.
Horrible character. Can't paint zebra stripes. He's a zebra. Bad zebra.
Yeah, bad zebra.
So we tried painting black.
Yeah.
And it's just not going to work. He's a zebra.
Bad zebra.
Just be a zebra. It's a hilarious joke.
Yep.
So a nice short one. Somebody found a clip of a Dunkin Donuts worker not partying but dancing with one of his customers.
Oh.
Let's see this.
Autism.
A Dunkin Donuts barista and customer met over a coffee order, or rather, perhaps a culotta, and they bonded over it.
I'm not trying to be shitty at all. I'm not trying to. Which one works and which one has the issue?
All right, Brendan, I knew you were going to say that. It's the guy with autism is clearly the Asian.
That's right? I'm confused.
I mean, because no one would dance that way.
That's what I'm saying.
Why? What were you thinking?
I thought that's what I was thinking because they showed him dancing.
Both of them have an interesting thumbs up. Now the Asian guy has his thumb is doing something downright strange, and that's a hell of a curve to a thumb.
He has the
for the
hitchhiker's
larger
thumb.
gentleman. The answer is we're all a little autistic. So God bless both of them.
Yep, that's cool, man.
The guy's a sweet man.
Pretty touched me that he made my son so happy. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that is cool, man.
That was a legit question. I wasn't trying to make fun of autism.
Yeah.
What else?
Autism is a spectrum.
How about this? So Drake wore a shirt with 4 teams. You know how there's a Drake curse? If he is a fan of your team, or if you're even Conor McGregor, they lose.
They lose, except for Max Holloway.
So he threw this up.
For everyone who believes in the Drake curse, good luck tomorrow. Has all the teams.
Yeah.
That's obviously photoshopped. He's not really wearing that sweater.
What? I heard that was from his story.
Well, I bet it's from his story, but it's photoshopped. I bet he has a black sweatshirt on.
I see what you're saying. So he did it to post. Gotcha.
That was a hell of a game.
They were so good yesterday.
God, so you know football well. You would have to say that the New England Patriots are not only the best team ever, would beat any team in history, but also Brady and Belichick, the greatest combination without doubt. They'll be
Brady's the greatest quarterback of all time.
And
I don't think New England's the best team.
But they would beat.
They should have lost yesterday.
But they'd still
if D4 wasn't offside, they would have lost that game. There's some suspect
huge
calls.
Mistake.
The pass interference or the roughing the passer against Brady when they did the exact same thing to Mahomes.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Like the Chiefs gave him that game making mistakes. I think Chiefs are a better team. I think Rams are a better team.
You think Rams?
I think Rams we should beat them.
Really?
Yeah, their defense good.
Wow.
Offense is good. I think they should win.
You
can never bet against the fucking
never.
New England ever.
Never.
Brady's hilarious too, man.
He's such a fucking extreme winner.
You want to see one that's a little controversial?
Sure.
All right. So the video went viral a while ago, like in December. So December 28th.
Oh my God! Me and Jay were watching this.
You did.
Play it for
okay.
Bryan.
So I'll let you watch this.
Hold on. Let me set the stage. Transgender is in a store buying a video game. Behind the desk is a young worker that sells video games. The transgender is a man who's dressed as a woman and probably doesn't have the full funds to go all the way like she wants to. Hit the video.
Enjoy.
We're not doing credit. You're going to give me my fucking money back.
Excuse me, sir. There's a young man in here.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was general.
Right beforehand, you fucking said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Oh.
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir.
I apologize.
Motherfucker.
I apologize now.
That guy's just not altogether there.
I need your corporate number.
That lady.
Because I'm going to call them and talk about how it's misgendered several times in this store.
I apologize for that.
I need your corporate number now. Get it for me now.
I'm going to ask you to calm down and stop cussing.
The poor guy behind the poor guy behind the.
And he goes, "Will you guys?" He goes, "Guys." He says, "No, fuck. I mean, sorry, sir. Oh God, I don't know. Over there."
So this is not this person is not psychologically.
What do you
sound.
do there?
That guy's.
You're dealing with I'll tell you what. You're dealing with a crazy person. That's not a transgender or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, you can call it whatever you want. That person, that human being,
man, woman, transgender,
with the long
crazy.
blonde hair, that's a crazy person.
Oh.
So this is why it's current now. So she responded as to why she did that.
Hit play.
Well,
it's a funny newscast. You'll enjoy this newscast.
Once again, man.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir.
They block him out there.
I will show you a sir, motherfucker.
The rest of that viral video, it happened right here in New Mexico.
It shows a transgender woman losing her cool when she says an employee at an Albuquerque video game store called her sir.
I love how the media.
The video
I love how the media does
it.
it.
1 million times on YouTube, and it's getting many.
Just enjoy this.
A lot of people have made fun of that woman for her outburst.
But others say she did the right thing by defending her gender identity. Now only on 4, she's telling her side of the story to Kai Porter.
Girls.
I love that.
It's ma'am. It is ma'am.
It's the video seen by millions. Tiffany Moore, a transgender woman who recently started her transition, yelling at an employee inside this Albuquerque GameStop. Moore says the cashier repeatedly called her.
What video game was she buying?
I don't know. That's a good question. Or selling.
Red Redemption.
Game she bought for her son.
Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again,
Poor guy behind the counter making $6 an hour.
right beforehand, you said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a f***ing sir.
Well, that sounds like
Wait,
a guy
you're a
to me.
sir now?
Yeah.
Because now you're going to fight? You're going to be a sir?
So you're damaging property.
Because literally 5 or 6 times he had called me sir and got me so fuming angry, and I was cussing that.
The internet responding to the viral clip with memes like Superman, Aquaman, and Macho Man. Tranny Savage.
I can't believe they actually put that there.
That's hilarious.
Tranny Savage?
That's hilarious.
Derogatory.
Macho Man.
It's bringing so many bigots out of the woodwork.
But more, a local MC and rapper isn't letting the memes get to her. She's
crazy.
Hold on.
Viral fame to raise awareness about the transgender community.
No, keep playing this, Chin. Do not
You want to say,
stop.
hold on.
That a rapper?
We're humans just like you. We're people just like you. We
He's a
have
rapper.
kids. We have parents. We have brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins. We're just trying to live.
You're on drugs.
Yeah, that's a heroin.
That's fucking.
She's a rapper?
MC and a rapper.
That's a.
Did she start rapping?
No. But she's all tatted up.
But you know what? I look back.
This is not a regular transgender person.
I would do it 100,000 times again. I would kick over that display 100,000 times again because my actions were justified. I mean, it was blatant and malicious hate. It was blatant and malicious misgendering.
Kai Porter, KOB, Eyewitness News 4.
Crazy person.
It's not blatant. It's like, how the hell do you know?
That's
how
a
do you say
crazy
it?
person.
Crazy. That has nothing to do with being transgender.
She's
It's just crazy.
Or he, or whoever that is. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck.
I like how she switched from female to dude. I'll show you, motherfucking dude.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I'll show you, dude, right now.
Yeah, there looks like there's a lot of meth going on, and probably still.
And looking for attention.
And also, and just not all
clearly
there.
buying Oddworld, the video game,
She's
an old
mental,
game.
That person has
Yeah,
mental
I think that's
illness.
more of a mental illness.
Probably
particularly
homeless.
This one.
Probably doesn't have a son.
Well,
I don't
homeless, you wouldn't have a
I don't
video
believe anything
game.
that they're saying. That person's saying. That Z is saying, or Zur is saying, or whatever the fuck.
I'll show you, motherfucking
Ma'am,
dude.
Whatever, ma'am. I don't believe that. I don't believe, ma'am.
What else you got?
Yeah.
I feel
All right.
bad for her
Yeah, that's rough.
or him.
I saw this last week. A mom saw her. So this son apparently overdosed on Xanax and died very young. He had addiction
Good-looking
problems.
kid too, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's a tragedy.
And then their security system, it's called Nest. It gave them you have Nest? So it gave them a little warning that a human being, like a person, has entered a person was spotted in your entryway. And then that's the actual image of that person.
Holy fuck.
Look at this. How crazy
What
is
the
that?
fuck?
That's scary. It's also a hoax. but
She
it's
believes
scary.
well, she believes it's her son.
Probably helps her deal with the
Definitely helps her
I
deal
hope
with
it does.
But that's her system. So if anyone's hoaxing it, it's her or her family members.
Yeah, well, I hope. Anyway, I hope she believes that. And
Wow.
I hope
That's
it helps
crazy.
her. That's so hard.
What
man.
if it is real? That'd be fucking nuts.
I hope it is.
You do hope it is?
Me too.
For
Hell
her.
yeah.
I guess so.
What else you got?
Whatever
kinda
brings her
freaky, though.
comfort bums me out.
Did you guys see the new Toyota Supra?
Yes.
You like
click
it?
on that.
You talked
Click on
about it. You talked about it this weekend.
I told you should get it. I don't like it, Jen.
I hate. Yeah,
I don't like it.
It should be a
Looks
lot
like
better.
A Mazda Miata.
Mazda RX-7.
$2 million? What?
The first one, the very first in production, sold for $2 million.
But they're going to be
2.1.
around 50,000 in
production.
So
Is that
So
there's
there
more
it is.
pictures of it though?
not a bad.
What were they thinking? Well, it kind of
There
looks
was-
like the old one from the side. It's
Is
not
it
as bad.
fast as shit or
It's supposed to be a badass car performance-wise.
They're pretty badass, but what you can do is buy a chip, like a single chip, which isn't that expensive, and get it to like 700 horsepower like that. The tranny, everything it's built on is made for you to fucking soup this bad boy up. I'm not crazy about it though.
Yeah, I don't think it looks that great. The 95 one still looks
Looks like a
awesome.
cheaper Corvette.
Yeah. I mean, the mock-ups are way better.
If you're gonna go that distance, get a real race car like a Porsche.
Well, they're completely different class, and it's a fraction of the price. These things are performance-wise, they're a monster.
Yeah,
This is how it should have looked.
Yep, that's how it should have looked.
that's a cool looking car.
Yeah.
For the price, though, how much it is?
It's like 56 or
Yeah,
something.
It's a
Still a
monster,
lot.
which isn't 56 ain't bad, man, for that classic car. But yeah, I don't. It just looks like a Mazda Miata to me. Go to Mazda Miata Sport, new one.
Miata 2019?
Yep. You'll see the similarities between them.
Yeah. The
Right?
front.
Doesn't it look
Like
very-
right here, especially right here.
Don't they look very similar?
Yeah, Miatas are
What the fuck are we doing?
Those cars suck. Mazda Miatas. There's a lot of gay men that used to drive Mazda Miatas in the 90s.
Now it's Tesla.
It was like there was a on Fat Actress. We even did a thing about it where a lot of gay men that used to meet at Griffith Park, you'd go there where the gay men would hang out,
suck each other up.
Yep, and it was just a bunch of Mazda Miatas lined up. It's so fun.
Now it's Mini Coopers and Teslas, bro.
What? Excuse me.
What else
Tesla
you got?
3s.
Those are the little ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Hansen, I didn't know he was in debt. He has some money issues, so he was arrested for bounced checks.
He was just on Theo's show.
I know.
Oh no.
What? Wait, hold on. He was arrested for bounced checks?
Yeah.
Who the fuck's writing checks and bouncing and gets away with it? Former host arrested Monday. Cop said he filed to pay a local vendor nearly $13,000 for stuff he purchased in 2015 and allegedly gave the guy around with 2 bounced checks.
And I guess he has a
Chris
history.
bought 355 mugs, 208 t-shirts, 65 decals from a mom and pop shop in town for market events he planned at 10. When it says that the goods were delivered, but Chris bailed on the $13,000 tab.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, did anyone think he was right off the sunset retiring?
I didn't
based
think
off
he's going to
Catch
be
a Predator.
I don't think he's going to be that bad though.
See, that's the problem. Everyone thinks because he's on TV, he's this millionaire and he just has all this money in the bank and he's set for the rest of his life. No, the motherfucker needs a job. He came on Theo's show for God's sakes.
So he was what? Was he a journalist or he was just a guy who came?
He was a
up with this
host of
idea?
that show. It was a hit show though. Do you remember To Catch a Predator?
Yeah, I do. So he was just a host.
Host, yeah.
He wasn't a journalist or any of
Yeah.
that. Oh, okay.
He's just trying to catch predators, bro.
Wow.
Want to take a seat?
He looks like a sad man there. That's so depressing to me.
Bouncing.
How old
checks?
is he? 60.
Well, has he done anything since To Catch a Predator? He kind of got labeled as that guy, but he can only do so much to
60
catch
years old.
these predators.
Well, he was on Dateline NBC.
That's where he got started.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, so he is a journalist.
Oh, for sure. That's where he got started, and then To Catch a Predator was a segment on there.
Yeah.
And then Hansen versus Predator, 2015.
Oh man, how depressing.
Crime Watch Daily, that's what I see him on.
Hold on. In January 2019, Hansen was charged with larceny. Oh, the same thing. Well,
He was married for 30 years. That's an
he got 8 Emmy Awards. 8 Emmys. Sell those, bro.
I'm sure he has.
So he should be doing well, right? He
It's
should
hard,
be.
man. Probably lives in L.A.
If he worked for Dateline,
Your money goes quick.
Yeah, but
Your money goes away.
You're not. You got to work, dude. You know, like your Dateline's not giving you a fat bonus end of the year that you can ride off in the sunset.
and then he's also award winning. I don't know. It's a bummer.
Yeah, it is a bummer.
Another bummer. Lionel Richie's son.
Good looking kid.
He's a good looking kid, right? Well, he couldn't get on a flight for some reason. Then he said he had a bomb and he's ready to detonate it.
Smart kid. What a dumbass.
And then he
Eyewitness
punched the
tells
guard.
Miles was trying to get on a flight, but for some reason wasn't allowed. He became angry and allegedly claimed he had a bomb in his bag, which he'd detonate if he wasn't let on the plane. That's when you're so far out there. You thought they were gonna be like, all right, get on the plane.
It's actually spoiled rotten behavior, and
We're told security showed up. Miles allegedly punched one of the guards. That's when police intervened, detained him, issued caution. All right. According to Metro, accepting caution in England is essentially the same thing as accepting responsibility for the offense. Book charge the crime.
He got away with it big time.
Oh, wow. What a dumbass. He's just a spoiled kid.
All right. You want another crazy one?
Yeah.
A woman in Indonesia was taking care of a crocodile, was trying to feed it, and then ended up getting killed by it. Took her arm. They found her the next day with her arm missing and half of her abdomen missing.
Yeah, they roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Indian
look
woman
at the size of that fucking
She had a
croc.
pet crocodile?
It's not her pet. So she was in charge of taking care of it. It's apparently some Japanese guys that he wasn't even there. He just owned it illegally.
And she was taking care of it?
Yeah. See the video?
Yeah, those things are
There's
no
video?
joke. No,
But they just moved the
There's video of this?
I mean, just of the crocodile. Oh man.
Ah, fuck.
There it is.
Again, why are we killing this thing?
No, they're not killing. They moved it to another place for
They
now.
relocated?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that's a big croc.
The crocodile killed her. His name is Mary.
All right, pause that one. Scroll down.
Look at the size of those things, man.
That's her?
Yeah.
So she's dead, huh?
700 kilogram crocodile.
Dude, so 1,400 pounds basically?
Yeah.
It's a huge fucking croc.
My lord.
That's it?
I don't know. I think that's just other pictures of.
Holy fuck!
What they do is they kill human beings. They love eating
Crocodile's
people.
doing crocodile shit, man. You can't
Crocodile's
kill him for
doing
that.
a crocodile shit.
What else we got?
The Indonesian mob kills nearly. Let me see. Look at that thing.
That's just someone walking.
God, what was she doing? She must have been throwing at shit and whoa. Did she fall in? We have no idea.
They don't give a fuck about
No,
you.
they just found her. So I'm guessing the crocodile. Oh yeah, she did. I heard that she slipped or something. She most likely probably slipped, and then it just grabbed her.
Yeah, and they grabbed her.
Could there be
there's
a
food.
worse way to go?
No, you get caught and it just starts to roll. There goes my arm.
No, think about the sheer panic and fear inside your body. As soon as you hit that water, you're thinking,
Shock.
just fuck.
Well,
you know it's over.
This woman jumped from tree to tree in Australia, and the croc came up and grabbed her right in the crotch. And she goes, "This is it. This is happening." And she somehow stuck her finger in its eye and grabbed onto the branch, and the thing let go. And she found herself she was in a swamp and just waited it out until somebody came to get her. Fuck, man. Look at that thing.
Like me and Jay were talking about tigers. We saw some video of this tiger. I was thinking if you ran into that thing in the jungle, and let's say you come face to face with it, you just be like, "Fuck, dude!" Like game over, man.
See you later, man.
And it'd be the worst way to go. Fuck.
No,
I'd rather just snipe me out and I don't see it. But imagine if you see it straight on, you're like, "Oh fuck, dude!"
Here it comes.
You just be like, "Damn, let's do it."
Here he comes.
Let's do it.
I'd get low and I'd go, "Come on!" And I'd run right at
Then
it.
I'd go, "Let's do it."
It might be your only chance.
Yeah, then the tiger goes,
The tiger
"What?"
might be like, "Oh fuck!" Like if you run at it and you got your eyes straight at it and you go, "Come on!"
Maybe until that thing goes, and your head goes.
Yeah, or it just
Well,
inhales your face with its mouth.
That tiger goes, "Well, I was just going to bite the back of your neck, kill you slowly. Now I'm going to eat your dick first.
Yeah.
Let's do it, amigo."
Yeah, tigers aren't really that afraid. They what's the word? They'll meet you halfway.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Tigers will fight
coming
you.
to
They'll
face
fight
to face
back
with a tiger.
Well, this is the time I fed one and it got low and growled at me, and I was like, it was behind a cage. I was so afraid because you're a male. They don't like male. It was at Denver. It was in the Denver
Male energy?
Aquarium.
Denver Zoo.
Yeah, Denver Aquarium.
Oh yeah, in downtown.
And he goes, she goes, "Well, Sumatran tigers, the vets are men and they poke them a lot, so they don't like the men. They're fine with the females." I was like, "Well, you
Yeesh.
could have told me that because I'm really afraid."
God, what a terrible way to go. You just be like,
yeah.
What else you got? Jim?
Would you guys do that thing where you get tall, you think you would just instinctively run?
Yeah, that would be for a bear. Tigers.
Tiger goes, "Oh, cool! Look, he's taller and easier to kill."
No.
Tiger, you'd literally, if you saw him there and it was on, you wouldn't run because he can track you down so much faster. You'd have to fucking fight.
Yeah.
You'd have to grab a stick and hopefully hit him where he just goes around, or try and back up with a stick.
Check hook. You use a check hook.
Oh God.
No, your food, bro. Your food.
What else you got, Jen?
All right, this dude and his friends are banned from Royal Caribbean for life for jumping off. It was 11 stories that he jumped off of a cruise ship.
What the fuck was he thinking?
And it was docked. It was
How
docked.
stupid are his friends, though? You know, you could die easily.
Yeah.
That high up.
The friends are when they're drunk too.
Yeah, they
doesn't
dared
matter.
him. They dared him. It's like my friends playing ping pong on a cruise ship. Football players all getting crazy, fucking playing ping pong, drunk. They lost. They picked the ping pong table up and threw it right overboard in the middle of the ocean. Like, well,
Wow. Well, you want to see him?
Yeah.
His friends are just
how old are they?
ridiculous. They look like the early 20s.
well,
Dude, look how high up they are.
dude, that's 11 stories.
Look how long it takes. Then he finally.
That's insane.
See, that's not cool to me. I would never dare. I wouldn't be like,
guy's a
"Dude, that was
fucking
sick."
Brave dude, though.
He's an idiot. Is this kid jumping too now?
No, they're just replaying
Look
it.
at this, though.
It's just
Look at how
loop.
high up that is. How is
It's
he not
so
afraid
high.
of that?
I know. And I heard he said he couldn't walk for like 3 days because of the impact.
Yeah, his feet.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
So anyways, they're all banned for life.
Man.
Oh
Yeah.
no, banned for Caribbean cruises. How are they going to figure it out? Cruises suck dick. You mean hotels on water?
Yeah.
And you're stuck there?
And you get seasick, too, because you get a bad
And you just have shitty buffet food
Fuck
every
that.
night?
Some cruises have good food, but most of them
No, you know what
don't.
I'm saying? It's the same
Yes,
thing.
I do.
It's a hotel on water.
That's right.
Just go to a hotel.
Correct.
Either get on a boat and sail around, hang off the side, or go to a hotel.
Yeah, no
but don't
thank-
combine them with a
No,
cruise.
thank you.
What else we got?
Not anything crazy, but this I found a while ago. This girl.
Ooh, doggy.
Do you know? Does she look familiar to you at all?
Hold on, I got a piece.
Oh,
so
when it says
badly.
yikes, does that mean there's a dick?
So this is a not safe for work type. This is on Barstool. This is what not safe for work tabs usually do. They just cover like the very, very tiniest spots, so
Okay.
it's safe for work.
Okay.
That's a girl.
That's a girl, but does she look familiar at all? Let's see. There you go. Another one there.
Strong
They
nose.
look real.
Do they?
Okay.
Not her.
Why is she blasting her asshole in her face?
Remember that video? That's the girl on the horse.
horse?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the girl on the
shit.
horse.
Oh my! Hold on.
That's her with the big houses? Oh, she's lost weight.
No, this is just a different picture
Oh,
that
no,
they
that's a model.
chose.
That's her with those huge houses.
Yeah.
They're real housers.
Oh, wow.
Howitzers.
Good for her. That bikini's aggressive, man. Hey, leave a little to my imagination.
And also the
Also, get your cunt out of my face.
well the lips have been way too done, but
I can't tell if something blocking it. How can you see that?
she's got a great body.
Yeah, that is a fantastic body.
Yeah.
High arch on her foot. Could be problems down the road. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. But that is not.
Those
She has
lips are real.
awards.
It's an impossible
Real
body.
fake.
But the eyelashes are real.
I would take her for a spin, though.
Well, you have to. You got to be courteous. I appreciate that bikini. That is just obscene and outstanding.
Is that the last one, Chin?
That's pretty much it.
Well, Callen, good luck pissing with a boner.
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, dude. Let's close this thing, B.
Close
you
this
take
out.
a hard piss
Let's close this out. Guys, I want you to come see me the end of this month, January 31st, Feb 1, Feb 2, Austin, Texas,
Cap
Cities.
City.
I'm bringing heat. Come and see me, for God's sake. Then San Diego. I'm back in San Diego, American Comedy Club, Feb 7, 8, and 9. Damn it. Come and see me. West Palm Beach the week after that.
Ooh, you
Get
back
your
on
tickets.
the road, dog.
T-Fat-K for tickets.
Get them. This is the Fine Kid. We're out.